Hey. Um, so I've been talking to myself for the past like 7 minutes. Hi, I did not realize I didn't press the button. Whoops. And I was also literally just saying that I'm kind of discombobulated. Hi, Philippe. Sorry for that. I am a little bit in a mood today, and also after work, so you know how it is. Hi, Laser Sloth. Okay, so I was kinda explaining my plan before, so I'm just gonna repeat it again. I have to get the 3 remaining pale ores, which will grant me a better weapon, and then we fuck up the Radiance. And I think one of the pale ores is gonna be here somewhere. Hello, Tuna Fish. Hello, Freedom. What work does to a motherfucker, yeah. Also get to hear my tired voice, which is the voice I have when I'm tired. I can't be here for like another 30 minutes, but just came to say hi. Hi! It's always nice to see people coming in here. Again, I am discombobulated as fuck. I am like... I'm sorry if I say weird shit or act weird, I am just completely out of it for now. Okay, I was told there would be a brooding Malek somewhere around here. And that's like... not true, I don't see any. I think I'm missing something. Oh, okay. There's more to this area. Ouchie. Did you see Tuna's boner? Huh? My fucking what? I don't think anyone has seen that yet. You guys are not looking hard enough. Okay. Where is my pale fucking ore? Do I seriously not have any pale ore right now? Yet, question mark? I said you're not looking hard enough. That's not on me. So now OnlyFans at 1k subs. Wanna see how the recent video went? Doubtful it's ever gonna happen. I'm actually a little bit upset about that. Trade offer. I give you tens of hours of my time and passion. And I receive 15 views. Within the first like couple hours, which are the most important for growth, but you know. YouTube genuinely fucked me over on that one. Okay. I still don't see... No. I haven't watched it yet, I'm not watching one of your videos in public. It's not that bad, I don't think. Okay, I am like... losing my mind. West is left, right? And east is right. is it? Google. Show me this guy's pale ore. I got the one from the Seer, I got the one from Honest's Crown. I got the one from Grubfather. Found an ancient basin west of tram station. Pulling up the interactive map. Honestly, if you see it, fucking pop off. Genuinely, I think it's supposed to be. Hold on. And that little bump at the very end. Like here. This is where the pale ore is supposed to be. Then I must have gotten it, but I don't see it in my inventory, which is concerning. I don't need to know where north is when I forget. One is west and the other one is east. I still have a problem with directions. Like that. I just... I know north is up. I think. Sorry to I hear it, okay. If it's not here, then I'm just gonna go... okay, pull up map. There you go. I think I must have gotten it, but then, like, which one am I missing? Actually, wait, hold on. How many grubs have I collected? Does it show somewhere? No. Cold. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the tram or to the Stagway and go to the Colosseum. Because that's another thing I have to do. Thankfully not the most fucked up one. Ouch. Yump. Yippee. Colosseum is surprisingly closest to what was it? Resting grounds. Okay, I've had a theory, and actually I have to start recording for this because I kind of want to have it on record just in case some smartass tells me that someone came up with my theory first. Also, hi Mista, you said check DMs. I'm checking DMs right now. Okay, you sent a picture of yourself with the metal pipe in your hand, thank you. Okay, so my theory, because it's like pretty much confirmed that Silk Song is gonna be a prequel, right? And there's this whole deal with, I don't know, some people call it like unexplained plot point or something, where we have no idea why Hornet came back to Hollow Nest and started killing the little fucking vessel guys. And I think I have an idea why. Okay, so when you first meet Hornet, she says something along the lines of, oh, I'm too late, like, it took me too long to come back to this old-ass kingdom. and we learn that she's been killing vessels, which are like us, and that's never honestly explained. Because her whole purpose as a character in Hollow Nest is to protect like its remains, right? And like, I think if I was that and knew about the vessels and stuff, I think I would connect the dots pretty quick that, hey, actually, maybe we should like try and use one of these guys to replace the Hollow Knight or something. But she doesn't do that, and it always stands out to me that it takes her a while to like come with to that conclusion. And we recently learned something interesting. So you know the delicate flower ending in God Home? Or at least I hope you do. Basically what happens is you destroy the Radiance. You destroy the Radiance in God Home. You become like the Lord of Shades or whatever. And you start fucking up the entirety of God Home, except if the ending slightly changes when you give the delicate flower to like the Godseeker or whatever. Because in that ending, instead of flooding the entirety of Hollow Nest with void, you like become teleported, or at least that's what most people believe, that the Godseeker with the Lord of Shades still spilling out of her mind is like teleported somewhere else, thanks to the power of the delicate flower. We recently learned that in Silk Song there is a almost exactly the same flower, and its name is the Everbloom. And okay, so then we go to Silk Song. Silk Song is obviously a prequel, and people have been wondering, how does this all tie back into Hollow Knight? And I think that in Silk Song, what's gonna happen is we're gonna learn that the Everblooms are somehow capable of manipulating time instead of teleporting. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna go to Silk Song. By the way, also in Silk Song we also recently seen Void in one of the trailers, which is like this whole, you know, it's a apparently a common mechanic in this world in general. What's gonna happen in Silk Song in my head is that we're gonna go there, we're gonna like do our little quest, and we'll learn about the Void and stuff. And in the Void, what we're gonna find is the Godseeker still being fucked up by the Lord of Shades, being teleported into Hornet's vicinity, and our task will be to defeat it. And this will be Hornet's first canonical exposure to vessels, like to what the vessels can do. And she will think, oh fuck, wait, we have like fucking billions of them in the basement of Halon, the place I'm supposed to protect. And she's gonna rush back in and start killing all the vessels, and that's how it's all gonna tie itself together. Mind you, this lore is about bugs. Exactly, bro. I don't know, I just seen some news, and that was my like first thought about what the name of the flower and Void appearing in Silk Song mean for the story. And I just wanted to have it on record that if anyone tries to say that theory anywhere, you go in the comments, I know there's like 5 of you here, you tell them, oh no, sorry, this niche content creator / streamer / TikToker has come up with this theory first. Fuck you, Mossbug. You should have been sacrificed. We would have gotten Silk Song earlier. I comprehend. And that gives us a canon ending, right? It ties back, like, it's still a prequel, so the normal endings to Hollow Knight don't count. But we also get a plot hole resolved in Hollow Knight first. And second off, we get follow-up on one of the like cliffhanger endings, which all of them are supposed to be canon, and that way they are. Also understood. High photogenic. Okay, wait, is the Colosseum like here? No, fuck, I'm fucking stupid, hold on. I think I have to go down. Did you know that millipedes have little impact on human economic and social well-being? I think they should have more. I think they're a cool enough bug that if they had a major impact, I wouldn't mind at all. Would I drink the yummy bug Fanta? I mean, there's not much stopping, right? Okay, do I have to go to Kingdom's Edge from like the other way? I fucking hate Metroidvanias. Okay, I think I have to go through the bottom path and climb up, which is insanely stupid. So yeah, the yummy bug Fanta is actually like a fucking fungus, so I don't know. I would drink the Five Nights at Freddy's Fanta that's being rolled out in Europe right now. It's real. I thought it's fake at first as well, but the Five Nights at Freddy's Fanta is real. So is Hallowness the whole world, or is it just a kingdom? It's just a kingdom. It in case you don't know like the basic lore stuff, which is fine. I'm just like saying, kingdoms in this world supposedly work by having a powerful being just decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm making like a nest here. And that being becomes their god slash king. And usually it's like, I don't know, in this case it was like a dune fucking worm that just made a nest here and died and spat out a reincarnation of itself. Okay, I have to go on this side. Is the Five Nights at Freddy's Fanta child flavored? It is, I think, literally just the normal Fanta flavor. I think it's the basic one, which is incredibly funny to me. Because it's supposed to be like this Halloween edition of Fanta, right? And you have like different special flavors, and all of the special flavors are like classic. Like, I think it's Chucky, I think it's like some fucking other horror guys. But the basic Fanta, the most normal Fanta you can buy in that edition is Five Nights at Freddy's, which makes it seem like Five Nights at Freddy's had like a bigger impact than other, like all of those other ones. If I ever manage to find it, because it's been selling out like crazy, I will showcase it on stream in a thumbnail maybe or something. I fucking hate Primal Aspids so much. Fucking, who made this game? This is Bug World, where are the birds? I don't know. It's a good question. We don't know if there's any other life than bugs in this world. This might be a bug planet. Say the line too. No, I don't know what's the line. Also, holy shit, people are rolling in. Hello to everyone that's joining. I genuinely did not expect 8 viewers on a fucking Monday. Oh man. At least I got the Aspid. Thank fucking god. The Freddy Fazbear line. Hi, I'm Freddy Fazbear. Hor 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 hor. That's it? That's the line? Can someone confirm? Motherfuckers attracted to projectiles. They are just so friendly looking. Low friendliness pellets, if you will. That's the new line, perfect, okay. I'm glad I got it on my first try. These like Squidward bugs are demonic, genuinely. Okay, fuck. You ever just accidentally jump into an explosion and take damage? Okay, I have to find a path through here. Freddy Fazbear, you can't call your audience that. Gripping my thigh to not say the, like, one of two slurs I can say. Freddy Fazbear, my mom is kinda homeless. I like Aisho Speed. Like real talk, he seems like a chill dude. Hi. Oh yeah, there's a fee. Capitalism strikes again. Okay, just so people know, I am not doing the third Colosseum fight. Parentheses. For free. However, this stream functions under a democracy. And as everyone knows, democracies can be bought. What's the bug currency? It's Geo. What is it exactly? No idea. Just some shiny rocks, I guess. Get parried, moron. Shiny rocks pay the bills, you know. In Bug World, maybe. I kinda wish I could pay for, like, bills with shiny rocks. That seems awesome. Oh shit. Oops. Oh man. Oh man. I didn't get the, like, upgrade for that? I'm sure it's fine. Oh man. Die. Ouch. fuck me. Awesome. Oh, okay. Minecraft villager coded. What does that mean? Are you guys still talking about the little fucking Squidward bugs? Ouch! I love video games. Oh, okay. That's... My platform didn't start shaking in time. Oh, hi. Fucker. Completely missed every single attempt of attack. Ouch! There we go. I was talking about shiny rock pavement, okay. Oh, it's not over, okay. I hate video games. I despise video games. Hello, my children. I am here for you. Hi. I'm Colosseum-ing. I'm doing the Colosseum. I'm only doing this up to the second one to get the pale ore. Unless someone gives me a very good reason to do the third one. Oh fuck. This is way longer than I remember, honestly. I remember the first one being very short. Yippee! Oh shit, you got a charm dodge for this. Hmm. Wait, today I learned that Team Cherry decided to let you see boss health in the Discord activity thing, but not in-game. Is that an actual thing in, like, Silksong? Because if so, that's fucking awesome. That's the coolest fucking thing I've seen in my life. Being dead isn't a real thing. Oh. Okay, second trial. And we're done. Again, I don't remember any of these being that difficult except for the third one. So I wanna VC because I wanna be up for a second. Sure. As long as we don't, you know, we don't forget about chat. Also, I'm checking the screenshots that you sent laser, then I must have gotten it because I don't see it. I don't know. Okay. I wonder if the thing will work.
Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello,
Hi.
hello.
Hold on. Calm yourself for a sec. Okay, so Discord should be fine. Can you talk again?
Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi.
Oh yeah, there you are. The Fugi is not working, which is what I kinda expected. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna...
You're gonna fix it in real time?
Yeah.
Anyway, while you're doing that, chat, so I just watched the first episode of the Netflix show Lupin. Um, and I gotta say, being a person who read the like Arsène Lupin books, that it was the most it wasn't just like up in a way to fuck over like new watchers. It was a way to trick people who had read the books into thinking that the show would be a bad adaptation and then pulling the rug out from under them. Like that's how insane this first episode was.
That's cool. I have not... Is it like based on the anime thing? Or is it just... Huh? Is it a Lupin the Third and the thing, or is it Lupin the person, the book person? Sorry,
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm trying to like fix your shit and also talk. I'm sorry.
It's not an adaptation of Lupin the Third. Otherwise, I would have said Lupin the Third, not Arsène Lupin.
Okay. Entertain.
But yeah, no, it is. I don't know if the rest of the show is good. That first episode is very Arsène.
That's cool. Why is it not working? I'm going to... Wait, drag and drop the links below to OBS, but why can't I edit the model? What is wrong? Oh wait, actually, do I have to just copy this and like drop it again?
That's a great question. But anyway, yeah. Mister, you made me cry. I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna cry. Do you know what crying is? I'm gonna do that one. Do you know what that is? I'm gonna do it. There is more blood to be shed. We should start killing people, and I'm very proud of you for bringing that up. So I need to check the time. No, it's only 8.
Only 8.
But yeah, the first. Okay, well it's 8:45. I lied. What do you mean?
I mean, nothing, it's just that's kinda late.
I need to go and drive people around at midnight. That's why I'm saying this.
Okay. If did you know that I will kill someone today, probably?
Huh?
Did you
Why?
know? Because I'm trying to fix your Fugi up and it's not updating the image.
Do you want me to leave the call and rejoin?
Actually, you know what? You can try.
Chat, I'm being kicked off the stream. Chat, I'm being bullied.
No, don't worry.
Budge.
Don't worry, she'll be back. Hold on. Okay. Must be an active voice channel. Okay, I joined the voice channel.
Hey Felipe, I have a driving license, you piece of shit. Hey.
I love troubleshooting, I love troubleshooting, I love troubleshooting. It's not updating, I'm gonna Google it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Did you hear what I said when you joined the call?
you said something, I'm sorry, I am out of it today. I did not internalize what you said.
Okay.
Hope it wasn't a slur.
No, I said I told Felipe that I have a fucking driving license. Mister, you can ask me any question. Any of them. I know all the answers. Also, photogenic Rick, whenever I say something, it becomes an immutable statement of truth. So when I said it is 8 p.m., I was 100% correct. And then when I corrected myself, in air quotes, to 8:45 p.m., I was I was still objectively correct. At all times, I am correct. Is it true I made humans out of black bile, yellow bile, phlegm, and blood? I mean, really, I just like kind of zooped and you guys exist. You might be made of that shit. I don't really, I didn't work the specifics into it.
Amphi,
I heard tuna breathe.
your debut is
Did
right
it work?
now. Your debut is right now.
Yay! Yay! Chat, new design. Chat, look at the new design.
Look, she's old now.
I'm old now.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, the update.
the update. Do you want to plug the artist that did this?
Yes, this was made by Nuclear Goth on Blue Sky. They do just like some cool stuff. They have their commissions open right now.
True, go support an actual artist right now.
Yeah, go support an actual artist. This design is a little bit different now. The reason why, I'm gonna explain some lore while Tuna, like, just forgets that he should stream to me.
Fuck.
But yeah, so the official canon now is. Also, yes, thank you for saying more of a girl failure. I agree. The official canon now is, my character has just aged. The original design, they looked like a child because they were just a child. The version in and that version of them characterized, they didn't put on a goddamn shirt yet, okay? Like if they ain't put on a goddamn shirt, they don't. They're the child one, and they have the ears pointing forward instead of outward. They also have the fake human ears. They're the first one that has that. Then there's Tuna's design. That is now canonically teenage design.
It's crazy that you, by the way, aged from a teenager to an adult in the span of like, what, a month?
The official canon is time is not real.
Ah, okay. I love.
This is also all the lore the character has. There's no other lore beyond it.
I love webcomic writing. Time is not real.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Also, why do you specify webcomic? That's just comic like time.
I think it's because I've been watching some stuff about webcomics at work today. Because there's some drama going on or some shit.
Well, what's happening with webcomic drama? Is it Webtoon being the fucking worst again?
It's Webtoon allowing fucked up shit in people's webcomics. Like, Like
When you say fucked up shit, do you mean like
the kind that's
shit
uncomfortable.
that's illegal?
Not really, no. I mean, should be, but no.
What is
Just
it?
very, very uncomfortable depictions of sexual assault. Like, you know,
Okay,
that
I'm gonna take a stance that might be a little controversial. Um, it is important for art that you are able to represent bad things.
yeah, but in this case specifically, it is definitely like someone's, or not someone's, a huge group of people's actually outlet for like making porn.
Once again, policing that is both not really possible and also bad.
To an extent, yeah. It's a way bigger topic
Like,
than I give it like credit here.
yeah. I hate what Webtoon has become. Back in the day, the site was good. Yeah, it's mostly terrible, but I think Webtoon is not censoring things you dislike, is not actually a
Okay, what
good
the
criticism of Webtoon.
hold on, what was that guy doing? What the fuck? Hey yo, calm down.
He's speaking.
He's excited. Sorry.
Yeah. Also, I can't lie. I started like I asked you to open your stream, and then I looked over to the fucking. I was just watching your stream on YouTube instead of the thing. But yeah. Something things were better back in the day. Yeah, that's true, because Webtoon wasn't part of like a corporate conglomerate.
I don't know, my controversial webtoon opinion is that Boyfriends is actually good. I like it.
My
It's
controversial
cute.
Webtoons opinions is that 99% of criticisms of like things on Webtoons is bad. If
I-
anyone here has read Unordinary Discourse gives me a fucking hernia.
Fuck.
It's like it was specifically designed to make me go insane.
Just like Heavy Rain and people discussing Deltarune lore.
I need everyone to understand. Deltarune fans, how should I put this? I don't want to go like, oh, Deltarune fans bad, because obviously they're not bad. I am one. But man, everyone wants Deltarune to become the world's like shittiest story, where like everything is just like hyper referential. They want Deltarune to have Marvel dialogue.
Deltarune has Marvel dialogue. I'm not sure if you realized. But
No,
so,
it
so
does
Z
have
basi-
Marvel.
so Z basically going, it's right behind me, isn't it? In the fucking chapter for finding the fountain scene. Is basically as close to my Marvel dialogue as you can get.
I don't think that that's true, because it's not like she's going, oh, I've been talking about the Dark Fountain. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? It was now we need to find the fountain. Oh, there it is. It's just like shorthand for, hey, finding the fountain isn't actually part of this chapter of the game.
I mean, no, okay, the line I was talking about specifically, but I didn't remember it. I think it was like, Chris, I don't think they're having choir practice. And then Big Bang Theory laugh track plays. In my head, not in the game.
I'm actually sorry, but like, think about that moment from Caesar's like perspective for a second. She's just like, okay, this woman, she like took care of me when no one else was. She's in a deeply dangerous situation. I don't think she's having quiet practice,
no,
Chris. I think she's in danger. That's the vibe. I like.
yeah.
Like, I'm sure during the stream I did it with like the fucking Redditor Marvel dialogue like thing.
Yeah, also,
Because I thought,
wait,
yeah, undermining the thing.
I don't think Mista
But-
played chapter 4, just so you know. This happens in the first, like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes of the chapter. So you're like fine. It's
Ages. Just like play it.
yeah, just pirate it if you can't afford it, it's fine. I'm gonna
Toby
die.
Fox does not care.
Toby Fox will make millions regardless of even if people buy the game, considering that merch exists and people love the merch. I have never seen people so connected to their like quirky indie game merchandise as they are with Deltarune. Why do
You
have...
say that,
okay.
but as soon as they put out a fucking V2 butt plug,
Sorry, what?
when they put out the V2 butt plug for Ultra Kill.
That is true. That will be the first
Anyway,
piece
yeah.
of merch from an indie game I will purchase.
Mister, you just like put the same thing twice, but if you kill me, do you become God or do you reach heaven through violence and attain enlightenment? Look, being real, if you can kill me, you can kill a god, and at that point, really, what is the difference between you and a god?
I've been doing my research, so far I gathered that the only way to kill M3 is if it's either dramatic, romantic, or at a volcano. Preferably all three at the same time.
But, well, the actual funny thing about the volcano bit is that I have constantly implied that we will both be dying there, like no matter what, because it will both kill us, and then afterwards we will be fine. Like, we'll be dead. You can just go to a hospital for that. You can get cured. We work on Scott the Was rules.
We work on Family Guy cutaway gag rules. Nothing matters.
That was a sick anti-air, dude.
Yeah.
Am I immortal or eternal? I'm immortal in the sense that if you kill me, I'm not dead.
Yeah, speaking of like comic books and shit, she's an Eternal from Marvel.
I'm actually not, because I'm considerably more interesting. I really appreciate if the Colosseum of Fools was just like a little bit shorter. Like, I know that's the point, it's meant to be an endurance test, but realistically, like, it's not much more difficult than just like any other room in the game.
Oh man. Okay, now is a good time to heal, I think.
When there are a shitload of enemies on the screen that can attack from where you can't see, yeah, I agree.
Enemies which I can predictably avoid because they move on a predictable pattern.
That's fair.
Like, these enemies are... I don't think they have AI, I think they were just animated to fucking move that way.
Look, my thing is that, are you an immortal or a human being that has achieved immortality and now works as an agent of law / chaos / balanced neutrality, or an eternal, or a maggot from God's corpse that rules all above and makes the foundations of reality? So,
You're asking a whole lot of
I have to tell
questions.
you this. I don't have to tell you this, but I am just God. I'd pop the fuck off for that one.
Okay. It's Squidward time.
I love Squidward tentacles. So I've been talking about this with like both Nick and Travis. Do you remember Squidward Suicide?
Yeah. I know it's
Did you
been
know they made it
referenced.
canon?
Yeah, I know it's been referenced in the official episode, and honestly, it's probably because of like people being like not people, sorry, corporate execs being scared that parents will complain. But I honestly kind of fuck with that decision for once. They deleted that bit from reruns. It's only in like the first couple times that
Yeah.
episode aired, which only makes it better because people are now unsure if it's real or not.
Yeah, but it's something funny about that I noticed. I didn't know that that was a thing. Genuinely, I'd watched that episode, but I'd only seen reruns, so I did not know it was like an actual thing in the episode. So I saw the clip of it, and the thing that I've noticed that I don't know if other people noticed, you can hear shotgun fire.
I did not know that.
You can hear shotgun fire right before the thing shows up.
Holy shit. The jokes.
Mister, I don't have to tell you this. You're saying like I divided the Topla and shit. No, I just got really into world building. I decided to start with the fundamentals and like go, what are the fundamental laws of particles in this world that will allow for the creation of matter, which will allow for the creation of chemistry, which will allow for the creation of biology. I think vacuum decay is cool as shit. That's why it's a feature.
Mista, are you a cop? I think Mista is trying to find out M3's password.
I don't have one.
Like, Mista is asking a lot of questions. That sounds kind of like he's trying to find out your security fucking questions. Youch.
One time I was watching SpongeBob at 3 a.m. and Squidward was real scary and he bled at me. Yeah, he's trying to find a method to kill me. Won't really work. I'm not like a the dreaming god who when the god wakes up, they like the dream ends, the universe is destroyed type god. I'm like a in narrative representation of the author.
You're the annoying dog.
Yeah, I'm the annoying dog. I'm your one above all. I'm your fucking... I'm your presence, like... Well, I guess Overvoid now, because the DC can't be fucking consistent. I guess technically also the Monitor was like that. Also the Beyonder was like that in Marvel before retcons. Whatever. The Dreaming God is the narrative representation of the author unit, but no, it's not. It's an inherently different idea, because when the author wakes up, that doesn't stop the story from existing.
Mista overstimulator. I had a lore theory for Silk Song at the beginning of stream.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you had a lore theory for Embry, like you had a lore theory for like
I mean,
my general thing.
I mean, I did for the character, like for the stupid fox thing, and
That's
also
true.
I'm calling it that because that's literally what the original file was called.
Yes, the stupid fox thing is the closest thing this character has to a canon name outside of just M3.
Yeah, my headcanon since forever has been, you already like disproven it in DMs, but it was that it's like some sort of escaped experiment to make fox girls real. That's why the bandages and shit.
You can once again do. Okay, but the thing is that doesn't get the personality across. Chat, this character is like a Chuni.
Yeah. Which honestly, my headcanon also kinda works, except it might be just that. Oh yeah, like
No, because if they unironically have a tragic backstory, they're not a Chuny
no.
anymore. They're
Well,
just like
yeah, that's
I,
that's what I'm talking about. Like they're it is in lore, however, it did not happen. It's just a thing they made up to look cool.
Okay, yeah, I could see that being a thing. Like they go, oh yeah, it was an experiment to make my kind real, all that shit. But that would also kind of fuck with the fact that she is demonstrably a fox girl.
I mean, you can just simply not explain it. It's just a thing that's
Okay,
real.
but how do we mention the fact that she's also part Tanuki girl?
It's like fine, don't worry about it. And the explanation for like the bandages and shit, like I
The
totally.
explanation for the bandages, she thinks they look cool, and I say this fully because I think they look
Ah,
cool.
okay. I was
And
gonna
please,
say
whatever you
that.
want to speak canon is a dead lie. Honestly, like I fuck with that.
Don't like canonize everything though. That's a road there. That's a
I'm gonna
dark
Sonic the
road.
Hedgehog this shit. I'm
Oh
gonna Sonic the
no.
Hedgehog this shit. Everything is canon. The moon turned around.
I don't remember what the property was, but I'm pretty sure there's been a bunch of like indie games and shit that canonized all fanon stuff, and it led in horrid places.
Well, yeah, but like I don't think anyone's fucking making fan shit of me.
Not yet.
If someone was to write the first M3 fan fiction, go ahead. But just so you know, I will grade it like it's a like it's a story you're writing to an English teacher. I'll grade it like an examiner.
On stream.
When am I gonna be written by Ian Flynn? Felipe, if Ian Flynn decided to write something about me, it would not matter. That would become canon.
Who the fuck is Ian Flynn?
Do you know what a fucking he's the current writer for the Sonic series. Do you know how much of an honor it would be for my stupid fucking like little character to be referenced by Ian Flynn?
I mean, honestly, you could pass as a Sonic like extended universe character maybe with this design. Like if you showed up in
extended universe.
like
at this point, who is the Sonic like expanded universe?
I'm talking about like the Archie comics and shit. If you showed up in Archie comics, I would not.
Aren't canon, dude.
Sorry?
They're not canon, and none of those characters are canon or part of an extended universe.
I mean, yeah, but they are official to some extent. That's what I'm talking about. If you showed up in Archie comics, I would not like bat an eye at all.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, which ones were good and which ones were bad?
Okay.
Which one were...
It's really difficult. It's really complicated to say. The Archie comics, when they were good, were really fucking good. And because Sega didn't have the mandate that Sonic cannot lose in place yet, like, there was a lot more drama in the thing. Like, if you've seen anything from the Archie comics, it's the... what's it? It's the I've got your limit right here panel. Like, have you seen that?
I think I did, yeah. I think I've seen a comic
Sonic
dub one.
Yeah, Sonic runs halfway across the fucking continent, fully tweaking out his mind because everyone he knows and loves is like being like kidnapped and tortured, and he just goes like, what's it? And Eggman's commenting on like the limit of his speed, and then like his fucking, I forget his name, his like little Luigi guy who's like his little fucking his nephew, I don't remember what his name was, just goes, Eggman, Doctor, he's like gone. He's like faster than we expected. And Eggman was like, nonsense. It's within our calculations. And Sonic's like, and he's like, he's halfway across the fucking continent. He's halfway across Mobius right now. And you just hear Sonic, like you just see Sonic, and he just goes, "Limit, I've got your limit right here." And then he runs back over to attack. And then the thing no one mentions in that comic, Sonic gets fucked. Eggman accounts for Sonic being like 1,000 times faster than he is. Like Eggman is so much more dramatically and intelligently evil in the Archie comic. I know I'm now like on a thing.
On a tangent.
I'm on a bender about how this, yeah, on how good the Sonic comics were.
Yeah, when I said when I asked which ones were good, I meant to imply that the ones where Ken Penders was still a thing were the bad ones, and the good ones were IDW, I believe.
Okay, even then,
which is simplifying it a lot, but you know,
some of Pender's work was fine. I wouldn't call it great. It was never the strongest stuff. And I'm of the opinion, and I don't know how controversial this is, the Sonic comics when they were adaptation, the Archie comics when they went adaptation of the Satam of Sonic the animated series was significantly lower overall than the Sonic comics when they started following the canon of the games.
I don't know. I have to start reading IDW because Scrapneck Island looked cool. I think you showed it to me first.
Alan Moore's stuff, does he suck or is he goated? Alan Moore's work is extremely good. And the problem is, not a lot of people understand his work, but a lot of people think they do. Like, they like his work, so they think they understand it. And then they don't.
Okay, I'm pretty close to
that's where a lot of the problems that's where the problems start coming in, because people think like they get it, and they don't.
Okay.
What do you mean fully understanding his works? Well, I don't mean like, only the most intelligent can understand the works of Alan Moore. I mean like...
You have to have a pretty high IQ.
No, I mean like, people will see the surface level stuff in his work and they'll assume that that's what it's all about. But they won't see the bigger picture or the thing that Moore was actually trying to achieve, like in the work. Like very famously, Watchmen, like Zack Snyder's adaptation of it. Brother, you used a void dash to go
Yeah. I gathered a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's no timing involved, by the way. You just like drop down there when the guy on the left is, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this one I don't think I can dash.
You just keep walking and the dash goes further. But yeah.
Sharp Shadow, okay. This is not Nosk.
Anyway. Yeah, no, if I truly like, I don't say that. I think Alan Moore's works are commonly misinterpreted because they are on the surface about way more shallow things than they are. Like Watchmen is about like saying what Watchmen's about is hard because it's about a lot of shit.
I'll be so real, there is a like graphic of a bug running through the screen on like, do you see those small dark bugs
Yeah.
running fast? I thought that's a real bug on my screen for a sec. I got
Yes.
fucking horrified.
Yeah. Did you know that Alan was an actual wizard? Yeah, when he shows up to be interviewed by like the BBC and shit, his I believe title is I think map enthusiast, actual wizard, and communist.
Awesome. I would love to have the confidence of a person that calls themselves an actual wizard, like unironically.
Okay. Allow me to list the titles that he's been given. So when he appeared on BBC News, he got given the title "The Greatest Living Englishman," knows the score, writer, wizard, Moor Santa, Rasputin impersonator.
Oh yeah. You can call the Tron to bench. That is true, but the bench is literally right there, so I'm fine, I think. I'm trying to find where the fuck Nosk is, and I think I know now. The coolest boss in the game. Okay. I think there's a secret wall on the left. Yeah. I need more titles. I don't know what title I would receive.
Well, you just kind of decide them, and then you tell people that they have to call you by them.
Guess so.
Yo, who's that down there?
It's crazy. There's two of
Yeah.
them. Yeah, this... I somehow played Hollow Knight after all the DLCs came out without any spoilers. This shit, like, scared me for real.
I saw a version of, you know that my sister's
wait.
and my brother's.
Hold on, one sec. Photogenic said Nosk Taku in reference to the fucking Celeste
So
bit
once
from
again,
the video.
guys, I once again want to remind you guys, Ted
Who-
Bundy,
who do
absolutely
people
more
like
popular
more?
than Naxaku.
Ted Bundy at least achieved something.
I heard myself say those words in the video, and I was like, "There's no way I fucking said that in real life." That is absolutely a thing that I would say, and two, I can't believe that it came to my head in the moment. I must have been on some. I must have been fully lucid in that moment. I must have been like Jujutsu Kaisen, fucking Gojo going. Like achieving enlightenment when I said that sentence out loud.
I think it's like
That
one.
just shocked me to hear.
It's like one of the things you can only say when you're pretending to be a cartoon character on the internet live. Like, this sentence would never appear anywhere else.
No. The thing is, I would have this conversation with friends, and I'd say that. No, I wouldn't. I would not be able to say that.
Fair.
Like,
okay, yeah, fair. That's
Yeah.
actually fair.
I'd not be able to say that in real life. That shit came from my soul. That shit was like an argument that came from my soul to just instantly end it and win. Also,
my
Alan Moore, Grant Morrison. Did Grant Morrison do anything fucked up? I feel like I remember.
He did that. The thing that's happening on screen, he did this. Kinda mean, honestly.
It doesn't look like he did anything. Okay. Grant Morrison. I prefer Grant Morrison to Alan Moore, for the record. Alan Moore can tell a story with... Okay, let's put it this way. Alan Moore can tell a lot of stories that are deeply good. Like, they are incredibly critically successful, and they become commercially successful because of that. But his stories are harder. They are harder to read, they are harder to understand, they're harder to like analyze. And then Grant Morrison can tell a story as high concept as Animal Man, and then as easily understandable as All-Star Superman.
Okay.
Like, I would go so far as to say there are two people who could be considered the all-time greatest comic book authors of all time, and unfortunately one of them is a predator, so we're not going to talk about him.
Can a Nosk stop being annoying, please? God damn it.
You know, you can like shade dash through him.
I know. Too bad I cannot react when he's charging at me like that.
Anyway, Laser Sloth, don't apologize for your mic.
Wait,
It was fine. Also, Tuna, what the fuck was that?
I was looking at chat. I have no idea why would you apologize for your mic. It was genuinely fine. And also probably more expensive than mine. I bought my microphone for like an equivalent of a pack of cigarettes, and I
What
don't know.
microphone do you have?
It's called Maono PD 200X.
If it's bad enough, I'll send you my fucking newer.
You send me what?
My newer. It's an it's the funny mic.
Ah. No, I don't think it's that
Where
bad
you could
actually.
hear every key press. Laser Sloth, that's not your microphone's fault. That is noise suppression.
Yeah, that's not non-existent on Peak, I think. I'm pretty sure they don't have
Yeah.
a thing for that.
I'm like and just to inform you of something really funny, so you could also do the same for mine. The only difference is I was constantly playing shit on my phone loud enough for you guys to hear.
Yeah. Yeah. My
Can
mic
you
is
give me
like...
some media recommendations? Yes, of course, mister.
Some media recommendations. Fucker. I despise this boss with my entire being.
I was gonna say, I think I beat it before I got the Shade Cloak, but you can't meet him before you get the Shade Cloak,
Yeah.
can you?
You cannot. I think. Maybe you can.
Dog, I don't know.
Okay, that's
Kill
cool.
6 Billion Demons is fucking awesome. I need to read more of it. I started reading it. It's so good.
I thought you already like... I thought you've at least seen Mr. recommended before.
Yes, I've seen Mr. Recommend it. I started reading it ages ago, but the place where I was reading it, I know you can read it officially online. I use like collective things for every single comic and like manga I read. Like I just keep them all contained into one place. The thing for Kill 6 Billion Demons went out while I was reading it, and so I just like couldn't keep reading it. Eternal Champion Cycle. I might read the other. What's his name? Moorcock. Yeah, I might read more Michael Moorcock books.
More what? I'm glad you didn't react to it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't funny. It's fine.
No, like I'm genuinely glad. Because it wasn't funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it was not funny at all. I'm glad that you're like acknowledging that and you're trying to work on it and grow as a person.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Maybe one day you'll be as funny as me on a bad day. Why didn't you do the charge attacks?
That's a good question. Why? I love the ceiling piss attack. It's my favorite thing. Oh, let's do it again. Yeah, let's make a boss which spams an attack where you cannot attack it. You have to wait for it to stop. Oh my fucking god, get off the ceiling! I'm gonna start slaying slurs.
Slaying?
Say,
Slay. Why did you turn back and start throwing hands?
no idea. We're gonna go on the
Chat,
ceiling
is
again, aren't
Tuno
you?
stupid?
Fucking god, I
Yeah.
hate... Nosk, why are you...
You know, when he's doing the ceiling attack, it might not be a good idea to stand in a corner where you can get trapped in.
Yeah. The thing is, he does it so much, though. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. I'm going to demolish your house.
That's why I say to every bug demon I fight,
Do that often, huh?
yeah, do you not?
Tell me, Amphi, as someone who fights bugs on the regular, where is it better to move? Great Britain or Hollow Nest?
Hollowness probably has less bugs.
Possibly. Which is a little bit funny, but also probably true. There's not that many bugs
Almost
in Hollow
certainly,
Nest.
'cause it's also like, yeah, Hollownest is like big, but the UK is a country,
Yeah.
and Hollownest is only big on like an insect scale. The worms are the size of like real world, like they're like human arm sized.
Yeah.
Okay, now you got 2 pale ore. How many do you need in order to get the complete nail?
I need one more, and I think it might be from Grubfather. So, kill 6 billion bugs. Hell yeah. Who would win, the Knight from Hollow Knight or a spray can of Raid?
Oh, I did read your third recommendation, but I wanted to talk a bit about Kill 6 Billion Demons, and I have not read it. But yeah, Michael Kirkbride's Coda. That you mentioned, I'm not a fan of Lord of the Rings. Is that not Lord of the Rings? I like Lord of the Rings. Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna be real. I don't like Skyrim as a video game. I'm fine with like the games and their lore. Like I don't have any issue with that.
I don't know, I am of the stance that you just have to allow some games to be slope sometimes. I can spend...
I'm of the mind that why should I have to? But why do some games have to be slop? Why can't they just be good?
I mean, depending on your perspective, Skyrim is a good game.
What perspective? Writing? No. It was good for the time, but
Exploration,
the time was Bioshock Infinite.
exploration, the streamlined mechanics of an RPG, which invited many people into the genre.
That's not true at all because it came out, what, the year after Dark Souls?
Okay, who the fuck played Dark Souls on release? Who the fuck played Dark Souls?
I'm
Before
fucking
Dark
sorry,
Souls
who
3.
played Dark Souls on release? Who played Dark Souls on release?
Genuinely, most people started playing around when Dark Souls 2 was wrapping up and Dark Souls 3
Okay, so,
was about
let
to
me
come
let me
out.
go through Dark Souls sales. Okay, so Dark Souls 1 sold 11 million copies. Dark Souls 3 sold 12 million copies. So most people is exactly 1 million people.
Okay, and how many
Yeah.
people bought Skyrim? Could you remind me? Just, you know, to have
Skyrim
a...
sold more because it's on more platforms and it was ported to fucking everything.
I mean, so was Dark Souls.
Dark
Eventually.
Souls was ported to PC 3 times, and all 3 times it was bad. It function. Dark Souls has it functionally released, like in a playable state, on Xbox 360 and PS3, and it has not been properly re-released since.
And also,
Every
as
other
you know,
version of it is
no,
compromised.
because when you're making that argument, you are assuming that the Skyrim ports were good. And functional.
I'm sorry, I'm assuming I'm assuming the Skyrim ports are good and functional. Skyrim
well,
refers
yeah.
to 3 separate full video games that are completely different.
No.
Because they fully reworked the game more than once.
Absolutely not. It's still the same game. It
You
just
know
has
you can't. You know
more
you
and more
can't
shit.
play Skyrim remastered mods with the original Skyrim and vice versa. They're not compatible. You know that, right?
I do know that. You can, however, like they are not compatible.
Do you know why that is? It's because they're literally not the same video game. They're just using the same map and the same quest.
That is genuinely not the case, and you are lying. I know that because I know that ports can work between versions. You just have to port them. As in, like, change the code to be functional with the new framework for modding.
Wait, are you saying that almost the same way that, like, Dark Souls mods work with Dark Souls, like, you can port Dark Souls mods to Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, because they're on the same engine. So Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, these games are all, by the way, by this definition, the same game.
Is that even...
Yeah, you can port Dark Souls mods to Elden Ring.
That is the first time...
It's really easy.
That is the first time I'm hearing of that.
You can. Basically, every single Seamless Co-op mod was built on the backbone of the prior Seamless Co-op mod. What's wrong with Dark Souls on PC? Where to fucking begin?
Remastered.
If we're talking about the original version, no controller support?
Yeah, the original port was bad. Remastered is okay, people just got mad at the visuals.
Yeah, because it looks like shit.
Yeah, and somehow the same group of people has decided that, hey, that Demon Souls remake on PS5 looks pretty cool, I should buy it.
No, because what are you talking about? Most Souls fans do not like Demon Souls fucking remake. Like the fucking joke thing is that the guys who made the Demon Soul remake are going to make a Bloodborne remake on PS5, and that's the version that's coming to Steam. Like that's the joke horror story thing that's gonna happen in the community.
Okay, I think I have 24 grubs. Shit. Sorry, I was counting grubs.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Do not tell me I don't know this series. I'm actually so pissed at what you said to me.
Why?
Fuck do you mean? No one played Dark Souls until Dark Souls 3. Are you a fucking moron?
Do you know what's the difference between, like, the Special Edition and the Legendary Edition? Like, they are still the same game. They added mods to the core of the game in Legendary Edition. That's
the creation engine. The creation engine mod kit thing. I forget what they called it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that the only difference between those two is that they just inserted some mods like into the game outright. That's it. They added like fishing, a new shader, I think. Maybe change some textures around, and that's it. That's the difference between the special and legendary editions of the game.
I'm going to explode this man with his fucking
That is
mind.
genuinely
Yeah,
true.
if they just did that, by the way, just did that, nothing else. Why did every mod need to be remade, reported over? How did it need to be ported over to the same game?
I don't
If it was
think
fundamentally the same framework.
I don't think
What happened was they used an updated version of the creation engine, which was not compatible with most of the mods.
No, you're talking now about the original Skyrim version and special edition.
Yes, which is what I was talking about.
Yeah. Now I'm talking about because you said it's 3 separate games. The Legendary
Yeah, because
edition.
there's also VR,
Oh yeah, VR.
which is the third version of
yeah,
the game.
yeah, VR is yeah. That's true.
Oh, so
But
I was right. So chat. Do you want to take a look at this? I was right. There are 3 versions of the game, and Tuna's wrong.
okay, but
Wow.
you didn't explain that you meant the VR version that no one fucking played because it sucks.
The VR version that a lot of people played because it was actually a pack-in title for most VR systems for a while. So it's actually one of the best-selling VR games of all time.
And it's one of the worst as well.
Yeah, but it's a Bethesda game. Who would have fucking guessed? It's actually not one of the worst. Most VR games are terrible.
Wow. Okay, so you're just
Like
lying today.
I don't like Skyrim. Most VR games are terrible. It is genuinely not a good game. That is not enough to make it one of the worst.
Wow.
Being actually semi-playable.
Now I'm offended,
means
Jesus.
Yeah.
What is wrong with us
The
today?
fact that you can move around and hit things.
I know nothing about all of the topics of this giant conversation and I'm going insane. I just genuinely think M3 is lying at this point. You're gonna come out in like our DMs in a couple of months because I will remember this conversation.
But also, I just need to stress here. The reason why Skyrim sold more copies than Dark Souls is not because, it was better than Dark Souls. It was a pre-established franchise.
Which is nothing. Which is a thing that no one has said ever in this conversation, by the way.
No, because you did actually bring it up. I said Dark Souls. You said that.
I didn't say it's a better
very
game.
accessible game that brought RPGs to more people.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
That is what I said.
And I was like, Dark Souls came out the year before. You did not need to make RPGs more accessible to people. Like that was not necessary. Dark Souls came out the year before. That was significantly less accessible. It was also extremely successful. And
Yeah.
the reason why Skyrim sold more is not because it was a better game. It was because Dark Souls put out a sequel. Skyrim put out Skyrim again. Dark Souls put out another sequel. Dark Souls put out like a spin-off that used the same style of combat on like the new consoles. Skyrim brought a port of Skyrim. Dark Souls brought another game that was critically acclaimed and beloved with a bunch of DLC, and then Skyrim released Skyrim again, and that's the reason why. Because if you want to say compare Dark Souls and Skyrim, a more appropriate way of comparing like popularity of the series would be to compare the Soulsborne series to the popularity of Skyrim.
My only point in this entire fucking discussion was that Skyrim is more mainstream. Not that it's better, not that it's more popular. It's more mainstream. I would
disagree with that in a heartbeat. Because once again, you're not comparing, because Skyrim is a game that has been on every fucking platform. In terms of relevance, it has not had that much relevance because a good amount of people bought Skyrim more than once. A lot of people I know own Skyrim twice on PC.
Yeah.
I know nobody who owns Elden Ring twice. I know like 4 people who own a Dark Souls games twice, and the only people who do that are people who own like Dark Souls 2 and Scholar of the First Sin. It is a very different comparison. And also, I don't think that could be if you want to say that, okay, Skyrim is a more culturally relevant game, yeah, that's cool. I will believe you when Elder Scrolls 6 sells more copies than Elden Ring did.
I mean, with the reputation that Bethesda got at this point, I don't think they will sell any copies of anything for a while.
Skyrim, what's it? The fucking they keep making money. Fallout 76 was a success. Fucking Starfield was a success.
Starfield was a success? In what fucking dimension?
Financial. Yeah, Starfield was the biggest launch of a Bethesda game ever. So Starfield was, upon release, more successful than Skyrim was on release.
I need to see, like, some data about the refunds, because I refuse to believe people enjoyed that game.
Starfield had received a stated $657 million in sales. It was the top 10 best-selling games of 2023.
Wow.
It was a financial success. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Like, that's the problem when you start like trying to say that a thing is popular because it sold well. This game sucked. Its cultural relevance is being bad, but it sold really well. It sold better than games that definitely are more culturally relevant.
I'm gonna be the realest I've been in a while.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if I sound mean. I have stopped caring about like 5 minutes ago, mostly because I forgot what the fuck this started with. Like, why did we start talking about this?
I don't know. I said I don't like Skyrim because the gameplay sucked.
Oh yeah, right. And I was saying that like some games are allowed to be slow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I said that that's bad. You should not say that some media can be slop because that's...
Friends should not... Friends, the TV show, should not exist, according to M3.
Friends, the TV show, is actually fine. It's not slop. It's a fully fine TV show.
So is, like, Skyrim. It's just boring sometimes. That's literally it.
No, I think it's boring all the time.
That's an opinion you're allowed to have.
And if Skyrim were released in the modern games landscape, obviously, like with quality and polish relative to how high it was at the time, it would be not remembered. That's my hot take. I think if a Skyrim scale and quality game released, like relatively speaking, released today, it would be like Lords of the Fallen. It would be a game people talk about like briefly, and there'd be some like super big fans who talk about it being like better than other action RPGs.
I feel like this we had this conversation, except in reverse, where I was talking about Breath of the Wild. And you were telling me how revolutionary it was.
Yeah, except Skyrim wasn't actually that revolutionary.
I don't know, I think...
In terms of, like, world design, it was...
I'm pretty sure it was one of the first games of this scope, like... Huge open world with hundreds of quests. Doesn't matter that none of them are good, people will play it because they've never seen something like this before.
No, like WoW was a bigger world with more quests.
But it's
like,
on.
from
But it's an MMO. MMOs don't count. That's cheating. Ouch.
then fucking I don't know, name a fucking JRPG then. The problem with that is that like the way of like qualifying a game through like scale like that is not really done in like Eastern RPGs. And to name like a Western RPG series that existed when Skyrim came out.
Yeah. I don't know, Baldur's Gate. That's the only thing that's on my mind.
Baldur's Gate was, I think Baldur's Gate 2 came out like 10 years prior.
Yeah.
But what are we going to do about that one? Also, Skyrim was not like revolutionary in terms of scale. Strictly speaking, it was like relatively, it wasn't like relatively small, but it was like standard size Elder Scrolls game. Like Oblivion was relatively small. Morrowind was like pretty small, but like compared to Daggerfall, it was tiny.
Okay, every single fucking game under the goddamn sun
every single game
is tiny
is
compared to Daggerfall. Daggerfall is insane.
yes, but also no, because I didn't include Daggerfall when I was talking about infinite games, because it's very much non-infinite. It's just like the size of England, and I can.
It is, and everything
you
like
can take
Holas map is procedural, so it doesn't
easily
like. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft if it wasn't interesting. MMOs don't count because I don't like them. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's actually a very good.
Name a good MMO then. I'm waiting.
I don't play MMOs. Also, Final Fantasy 14's good.
Oh, why are you not playing MMOs? That's crazy. Almost as if all of them were either like limited by the scale of players that they have to accommodate, or were just fucking boring and bloated with content that no one has cared about for decades, but you have to go through.
You are fully on crack. You are fully, you don't. Wow.
That's my hot take. I despise MMOs. The only...
Hey guys, World of Warcraft came out in 2002, and apparently no one's cared about it in 10 years.
Oh no, that's not what I said. I meant that you have to go through content that's decade old that no one cares about.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't at all. They understand that might be a problem that happens, so you know they like give you ways to get through that more easily, right?
Okay, but doesn't that feel kinda, you know, wouldn't you rather like have content to play even if it's bad? Especially in a fucking subscription service, by the way.
Wouldn't you rather have so what's your argument here? That the games should both constantly introduce new stuff and also should never find ways to like what is
World
what
of,
you're saying?
M3, World of Warcraft is a subscription service. It's a game you pay for every single month.
It's a live service game. Also, you don't actually have to pay for it. Like, basically, nobody who plays the game a lot actually pays for WoW like that. You pay for it in the in-game currency, and everyone has enough that they're covered for the next couple decades. But
still...
but, like, no, it's a live service game. It is in all functionality a live service game. And so is RuneScape, and so is Final Fantasy 14. They're all like... You don't even have to pay for Final Fantasy 14. You can play for, like... 2/3 of the game without paying them a single fucking penny.
I'm trying to find...
Also, more importantly, this is the most... I've never played an MMO, and I'm just stating things based off of my assumptions about MMOs conversation I've ever had.
I used to play MMOs, and then I realized that I don't like wasting my time, and I'd rather play something else. I genuinely think that MMOs especially like the most popular ones, are heavily limited as games.
Yes, but that's because you're beginning it with a framework of it being constantly online with a bunch of people.
Yeah, and that's bad. That's not good. That makes a bad game.
But
That makes a bad experience,
but
just fundamentally.
that makes a
Especially,
bad experience if you're coming into it from the perspective of, hey, we're making this so that people will have a fun, like, single player experience, like they're going to go through the full story. No, you go through the game and it's a social experience. MMOs are social games.
I mean,
It's like playing a fighting game on your own.
yeah.
You get that fighting games suck as soon as you take out the multiplayer. You could not pay me to play Guilty Gear Strive if I was not playing against another human being. Guilty Gear Strive is like my third most played game on Steam. The reason why I don't play MMOs is because I had friends to play MMOs with. And then we stopped talking. And that was it.
Yeah, maybe that's also part of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I should probably clarify. The person in question that was a friend was a fully grown adult woman, and I was a 15-year-old.
I mean, I'm not sure what that brings to this conversation, but yeah. Like, good to know, I guess.
Yeah, no. Oh, speaking of fucking which, wow, okay. I need
What?
to.
Huh?
Speaking of which, I got a fucking message on Steam from that woman specifically.
Like, right now?
Like, unironically, I open Steam and it's the first thing I see.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm not joking.
Is she watching the stream right now? What's the deal?
No, she's not.
She just sent you a DM. I heard you talking shit.
No, okay, no. I was okay. I need to clarify this. So there's a person on my Steam friend list, and if you've like been anybody talking with me, when we've been talking about like people on our friends list, I've brought up this person and I've said, I have no idea who the fuck this is or what games they play or who they are. She's apparently it. She's apparently the person.
Cool. Is she inviting you to playing like FF14?
No, she's not. What's it? She is an actual games journalist, by the way, and it was her friend's article that got me to install and play Final Fantasy XIV.
I don't know, I think just in general playing games, the only chance to experience like playing games you have to have friends for has happened to me like literally last year when I met you. Like you, fucking Mista, Felipe, Kakari, For, etc, etc. Because I had friends throughout my life. I didn't have friends which I can convince to play a game with me. And whenever there was an occasion, like we both had different tastes in games, so it barely ever worked out.
I think I've mentioned before, I've had friends who I would play games with, but if the game was ever limited by how many people could play, it would very quickly stop being fun to like do anything because I would always be the first one excluded.
Oh yeah. That's like just a life experience in general I went through. Last one for everything. Still, I don't know if I think that it's worth it to make a game into a MMO if it's gonna be this limited. Like, if the combat is not gonna be fun and everything that would interest you is being sacrificed for accommodating like thousands of people at once on a server. At what point does it
Okay, so
stop being worth it? It's what?
First of all, thousands of people on a server, I don't think that's ever happened. I think you mostly get like a couple hundred people on a server at once.
Well, yeah. Stuff like that. Like, I don't understand why combat is so boring in most MMOs. The only one that comes to
The
mind
reason
that
why is
isn't...
when you have 20 people on a screen together and you're all fighting the same thing, if they had like intensive combat, it would become extremely chaotic, extremely difficult to balance, and extremely hard to play.
I don't know
And
about
the point of MMOs is not to be a game that is fun inherently. The point is to be a social experience where you play a game with a bunch of friends. It's aiming for a completely different thing. It's like saying The Sims has bad gameplay. That's not, like, you're missing the point. It's not
I mean,
about
no,
gameplay.
no. Okay, then explain to me why the funnest like MMO like experience I played in a while is Atlas, where that's not a problem. Because
Atlas
because at that
doesn't
point,
have 40 fucking people on it.
yeah. Then why does
If you
FF14
had
have
40 people in one raid, it would be different. But the thing is, Atlas is way smaller. You can't have a guild of like 40 people.
that? Yeah, and that's what I'm
You could
talking
never
about.
have a Leroy Jenkins moment in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm asking. At that point.
Also, be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, fuck you. Damn it. She escaped. God fucking. I'm genuinely having a heated argument on stream. This is not good. That just came out. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have enough grubs because I'm pretty sure I was a few off. Doesn't sound heated. I am like internally very upset, and I'm very much aware that it's you know, the autism talking. Did you see they're adding hard mode for Night Rain? I did. I am yet to beat a single like Everdark Sovereign boss, so I don't really care that much. I care about the DLC later down the line. For this has been going on for like an hour. I mean, the topics have changed. But yeah, it's been going on for a while. Like, okay, I'm gonna explain my points to her later when she comes back, but my point is like, if Atlas has a limited number of players, is still a social experience, and is like one of the funnest ones, then what was the point in making MMOs have more players than whatever the fuck the server size is on Atlas? Was it worth it to make the game not fun, to have a couple more people? While sacrificing pretty much everything else gameplay-wise. Like, the two games that have found solutions to this are that I can like account for because I played them is Atlas and Warframe. They are fun. They are fun to play. They're also social. I think Atlas more than Warframe actually, but that might be because Atlas has a more tight-knit community and people are actually playing it to socialize. While Warframe is just a grind fest that allows you to talk to people sometimes. The parents are fighting. I'm sorry. How many more fucking grubs do I need? Is there a place I can find like a fuck ton of them? What doesn't help is that I like keep collecting trying to collect the ones I already have. No hit Pantheon 5 when I receive $100 in a donation. I don't know. I wanted to think of a number and then I realized that it doesn't matter. We can get the badge for their location. That's a thing?
Bajanada.
Okay, it's not a map thing. Atlas and Warframe are new age wave, while 14 and WoW are older styles. And I don't fuck with the older style. It is quite boring. It's from like a boss or something. If you fight the Collector. How do I fight the Collector? What's the thing I need for him? Is it just a simple key? Love key. Okay, I need to find the love key. I think it's in the city, but I might be lying. King's Station, right? I think King's Station. Doesn't matter. The boner key, yeah, exactly. Did you get scammed yet? I don't plan on getting scammed. Also, this is not the Tower of Love, is it? It's in Queen's Garden. Huh? The key or the entrance to the tower? I think the entrance to the tower is here. I'm guessing you mean the key. The tower is in this city, the key is in Garden, okay. There is like one area I didn't explore, I think. I don't see anything else. Like on the bottom right. Is that it? The bottom right, yeah, exactly, okay. Okay, I'm gonna hope that like the bottom path is not fucked up and I can just, you know. Sorry. My bad, OG. Aww. Well, shit. Is there a bench? Yeah. Cock blocked by a falling platform, yeah. To be fair, it would have been not taken me far either way, so... Ouch. In my experience, the bottom is usually the fucked one. Yeah, maybe.
Guess who's back?
Hi.
Back again. Guess who's back? Pull a friend. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow
Exactly.
me because we need a little
Exactly.
controversy. Because it feels so easy without me. In my head, this is gonna be the most cringy thing I ever say. In my head, whenever I think of that song, I think of Miles Edgeworth.
Oh my god. I didn't realize we were like talking about for a sec. That's
Don't
fucked.
censor the MF. Please.
From Soft did you unfortunate.
From my
Yeah.
experience, the bomb is usually the fucked up one. Why are we discussing this?
Cause the what, huh?
What were you talking about? Why were we talking about this in chat?
Oh, no, we were talking about the path on the map.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The upper one, I'm going to
Really?
kill. I'm going to kill. Ah, okay, because it's a Isma's tier place, and I don't think I had that yet.
Actually, what does it look like when I mute now?
Similar.
Oh, it just has the. I just like looked at stream and I was just waiting. It's just like a little red thing. That's neat.
Perish. Okay, so the grab hunt is getting more and more involved because I don't think you were here when we were discussing it. I have to go to the Tower of Love. I need to defeat the Collector to get a badge that finds grabs for me. And then, once I have all the grabs, I have to take my Pale Ore and upgrade my nail, and then I can kill the Radiance.
You're fighting the Radiance this stream, right?
That is something I wanted, and I should probably do that because Silk Song is like out in
Look,
2
you got
days.
3 more days. 3 more days till Silk Song.
That's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm fine now. I just don't like making streams on a fucking work day for some
Weekday.
reason.
For some reason is a good reason. For the record, you're now spending you're spending like your full week when you get home from work. You're like working more. If you like stop enjoying playing the game, immediately you start having an issue. You should get Shadow Fireball. No, Tuna should like get the shit he needs to finish the game as soon as possible.
I mean,
He does not need Shadow Fireball.
thing is, I don't need the like upgraded nail. That's more of a self-imposed thing.
Nah, dude, just get it.
Yeah, I
You
would
don't
have to.
really need the nail upgrade for Radiance, but it will take like twice the time. Well, Warren, actually, the final upgrade of the nail is the least substantial, but you know.
Yeah, but it's still like good enough.
It's still like 10% damage increase. It's still 10% less time you're fighting the boss. I think you need to have Shadow Fireball to beat the game. Who lied to you?
Okay, accidentally found something. That's not the thing I wanted though. Okay, where's the tower? Is it one of the doors on the... I think it's one of the closed doors. Over here. Fuck. Oh, you're the insane person, okay.
Man, this looks like a drop means so everybody just. I don't know why I got that song stuck. I got that song stuck in my own head.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay. That happens.
Yeah.
All caps wait. What are we waiting for? Go to the right
The
side.
right side of King Station.
One sec. Ooh. There is a grub here. I like how the music got all intense for a second because the game did not realize that I fought a bunch of these guys already.
When are you doing No Hit Pantheon 5, all restrictions, all asterisk bindings?
$3,000. $3 million.
And that's going to be done after Silk Song, for the record.
Yeah. The right of
Dude,
King
the
Station.
movement in Silk Song looks crazy.
Yeah. Can you believe it, guys? Silk Song, just 3 days away. Woohoo!
You said that sentence out loud, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I had not considered the ramifications of Silk Song being 3 days away.
What do you mean?
It's 3 days away, dude.
Yeah. And?
Okay, I know we've like discussed this, or like we probably mentioned this, but like every single video game, like video game conference, video game like showcase will be less annoying
Oh yeah, true.
immediately.
Yeah.
Also, internet immediately just like suddenly went to shit there.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, so this is not the Tower of Love. The entrance is in Kingdom's Edge. Ah. I know, stream is
Who the
fine.
fuck looked in the chat of those? We did actually for Gamescom. While we were in stream, but while we were in Discord, like watching it together.
Yeah. On the left side, yeah, but I have to go here first because Kingdom's Edge is an area.
My comment on the way that Hollow Knight decided to do level design, where you get all the movement early on, so there has to be like weird roadblocks.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, a lot of the issues could have been like avoided if they made more movement, but I don't know. I don't know what
Actually, that
they
would
would have to
have
do.
exacerbated the problem because they would have wanted to. The way Team Cherry designs things, they want to front load a lot of the most fun stuff so that you can enjoy most of the gameplay, which is extremely admirable, and I respect the hell out of it. But it does mean that like the level design had to like you either have to compensate the movement for level or the level for the movement.
Okay. Let's go to the sex dungeon.
Why are you killing these guys? Just leave them alone.
I'm afraid they are being put in jars. I don't want this fate upon anyone. Hello, John Collector.
So do we think the Collector is one of the Pale King's offspring?
He
Because they
totally
look
is.
like they're made of void.
He literally is. I'm pretty sure it's even directly stated in the game.
It's not. There is actually very little directly stated about the Collector.
Yeah. Oh, again, I mentioned that I had a theory about Silksong, like, at the start of the stream, but you weren't here.
What was it?
So you know how Silksong is a prequel, probably, right?
We don't know if it's a prequel, could be a sequel, could be an anti-requel.
Well, it would line up with what's, like, what we know about Hornet and Hollow Knight. Thing is Silksong happening during the time she left Hollow Nest, or is it after the events of Hollow Knight she left again? If it's a prequel, which is the most common thing, I think it might tie into the fucking God Home ending.
I hope it does.
Because, okay, the ending is awesome, right? The ending is cool as fuck. And it like...
That's not the reason. I just want an explanation as to what the fuck happened.
yeah, like, I want a follow-up. And if it's a prequel, that's kind of difficult, right? So what would you do to actually, like, do that? And recently...
I need to remind you. I need to remind you. Going into the corners is usually not a good place to heal.
Okay,
because
okay. I'm explaining things, hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to explain a thing while playing. Fuck, I completely lost my plot. Recently it was revealed in some like screenshots.
Why didn't you go heal there?
I'm free, I'm sub. You know what, I'm gonna focus on the game first and continue my ramblings later. Because you will just not accept subpar gameplay. Okay, never mind, I died.
Yeah, no, I was watching you like do like I'm sorry if I was being pushy, but like holy shit, dude.
Collectors in his head, yeah. Okay, it was recently revealed. You remember the God Home ending, the one with the delicate flower. You become the fucking Shade Lord or whatever. The void takes over the God Seeker.
The people keep saying a thing happened and we don't actually know what happened. Yeah, I know all about it.
Yeah, like the common thing is that for some reason people believe it was teleported away by the delicate flower. No idea where that came from, but sure, whatever. What I'm proposing is recently we now know the name of that flower, of that species of flower.
What is it?
It's called an Everbloom. So it...
Oh my god, so cute.
Yeah, and okay, the first thing that name made me think of is like, okay, some like time shenanigans, right? Because ever, forever, I don't know.
Well, no, Everbloom would just like, in my head, that means a flower that is always in full bloom.
Basically, yeah. But, like, in my head, I tried to somehow tie the ending, the God Home ending, to Silksong, despite Silksong being chronologically before Hollow Knight. And what I came up with is that maybe the God Seeker got teleported, got, like, sent in time to the fucking kingdom in Silksong. And the reason and that sounds like a crack theory, and it is, but there's like one more point. Why the fuck was Hornet killing the vessels? And why was she late? Why did she say that she's late?
Because she was late back to Hollow Nest because the Radiance is coming back and she was killing vessels because, she didn't believe that they were... But all the vessels, all they were born to do was to try and contain the Radiance. She did not believe that they had the ability to actually contain the Radiance. That they would accidentally, through their efforts to contain the Radiance, just like fuck up like the Hollow Knight did.
Okay, but like, what's the other option? Did she have any other plan outside of just dooming the entire kingdom of Hallowness to be consumed by the Radiance?
No, she was trying to find her own, like, solution.
Okay, my interpretation, considering if the idea I have is correct, is that the reason she's late and the reason she's killing the vessels is not because of, like, the Radiance or her not believing in the vessels, which, by the way, honestly, why kill them at that point as well? If they're not gonna do it, then what's the point of killing them?
Because they could accidentally release the full Radiance and also release the Hollow Knight.
which is gonna happen regardless. I don't know. I don't know, the whole...
Okay, but consider, like, Hornet is pretty confident as a fighter that she could probably take the Hollow Knight if it came down to it.
Yeah.
Like we see that in the Godhome ending. She squares up with the fucking Hollow Knight. They get ready to throw the fuck down.
I mean, actually, no, because if you do the worst ending you can get in Hollow Knight, she just gets her shit folded in one hit during the fight.
Right, because she's not actually trying to kill the Hollow Knight. She's trying to like leave it in a position for you to. She could have killed the Hollow Knight right there.
Yeah.
Like if that were a goal, she could have killed the Hollow Knight herself there. But that wasn't the point. It was for you to use the Dream Nail on the Hollow Knight in order to kill the Radiance.
Yeah. But still, like, I think it would be cool if it was like the reason she's killing vessels is actually because of shit she's seen about the Void in Silksong. For example, the Godseeker being consumed by the Shade Lord and like thrashing the fuck out.
Well, if that were the case, I don't think she'd allow the Knight to go into a position where he could become the Shade Lord.
Yeah, but you can do the Godhome ending without getting like the King Soul and the like all the other shit. You can go there immediately and just do that. You don't need to prove yourself at all. At that point, to Hornet, you are literally just another one of the vessels that has nothing special about it. And at the point you prove yourself, she changes her mind, despite shit she's seen. I don't know, every time I have the theory about a thing, I am kind of scared to tell you about it.
Wait, I'm sorry if it's like mean, but I do try to consider like theories like this in the sense of, okay, what would this mean? Oh, just there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
put in a
try to
jar.
consider it and what it would mean for like the narrative. What would it mean for the characters if this theory were true?
Yeah.
Like, what would the significance be to Hornet if she were dealing with the Godhome in fucking what's it called? And what does that mean for her, like, allowing everything to happen again anyway? Because it doesn't, like, matter if you've not proven yourself to her. She still fucking lets you dream nail the Hollow Knight.
I mean, no, I think.
And how do you fight the Radiance?
Like, you can only fight the Radiance if you get the... what's it called? The fucking Void Heart or whatever it's called. So after the proving yourself arc.
Yeah. But, like, the Godhome ending requires you fight the Radiance.
Yeah, but she doesn't help you in that. It just happens in the 5th Pantheon.
Yeah, it happened in 5th Pantheon, but the Pantheons also aren't, like, canon, but the ending is a canon ending.
Wait, what do you mean the Pantheons aren't canon? I mean, I guess mechanically, if that's what you mean.
They aren't canon, but, like,
the
events per... Because you fight the Radiance in the Night's Dream regardless.
It's not a dream, actually. Technically. Like, yeah, it is inside the Godseeker's head, but the fights are actually...
No, as in, you fight it in the same place as the Night's Dream. Regardless. Like,
Okay.
the arena's the same as in the Night's Dream.
Okay, hold on. What do you mean by dream? Do you mean just God home in its entirety
No,
is
as
a dream?
in the Hollow Knight. When you fight the Radiance, you fight it in the Hollow Knight's dream. The Hollow Knight,
I
because you
don't...
dream nail it, you go into its dream. That's how it works.
No, not in the Pantheon. In the Pantheon,
Right.
the
Not
Radiance
in the
just
Pantheon.
appears.
But but what you're not understanding is that I'm saying not in the Pantheon. Those are the words I'm saying. Not in the Pantheon. That's what happens. When you're fighting it after you beat the Hollow Knight, that's what happens. Now the Radiance lives in the Hollow Knight's mind. It lives in its dreams at the moment. The Godhome didn't take it and put it somewhere fucking else. You're still in the Hollow Knight's dream when you fight it. You're physically in the arena of the Hollow Knight's dream.
You see, and this is where shit gets, like, weird about that. Because there's this whole attunement thing in the lore that the Godseekers are doing. And I don't think it's ever explained exactly what it means.
I'm pretty sure it's just a lore explanation for what the fuck is even happening in the DLC.
I think it's more than that, because there's some mentions of, like... fuck, I don't want to go to the wiki and look at this shit, but it's like... You are actually fighting them in some regard, like in some fucked up way. This is an actual fight that both of you are experiencing, not just a dream of a fight. Don't quote me on that,
once
though.
again, lore explanation as to how all this bullshit's happening.
I mean, the lore explanation could be, oh yeah, you dreamed all of this, it was all a dream, Lemao.
Dreams are real. The dreams have, like, power in this world. Once again, you fight the Radiance in a dream no matter what.
Yeah, the real Radiance. Not like a dream version of it. As well.
Yeah.
Which,
You
again...
also, like,
I'm not sure if that counts as it's being in Hollow Knight's dream. Like
it is that fight, when you are fighting it in the Pantheon, it uses the same arena as when you fight it in the Hollow Knight's dream.
But
The lore of the like Godhome ending. Did I say Godhome? I'm confusing my words. But yeah, that ending compared to the normal endings, it acts as if you've gotten it after breaking the seal, going to fight the Hollow Knight, then like fighting the Radiance. It acts exactly like that. Otherwise, why is Hornet there?
She isn't.
She is. She's not like in the boss fight, but she's in the ending. You see her. She's with the Hollow Knight.
Yeah, and outside of Godhome, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
She's in the
seal.
She's at the the temple. Oh my fucking god! I got the pale ore. Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
So
hi Cherry. We're discussing Hollow Knight lore.
Honestly, I really hope that Cherry has been here for like the past 2 hours and just been listening. Because the conversation has been insane.
Do you all like video games? Yeah. This bit will not be used in a video.
This bit will not happen anywhere, like...
This bit is happening because it's a work week and Tuna's tired, and I'm also tired, and also I've just had not a great day.
Yeah. I fucking hate Mondays as well.
Dude, I don't even remember what your theory is. Like time travel bullshit, like, okay.
Yeah, time travel bullshit to justify...
It's possible.
I just want them to follow up on that fucking ending, because that stance that Hornet takes is cool.
I feel in my heart and soul they're going to explain it away and it's going to be in another Godhome DLC.
Oh god, please don't. Fuck, I took the wrong fucking
Last
station.
week
This...
it's Labor Day. Yeah, it's Labor Day. Guys, Tuna, we forgot it's Labor Day.
Oh my god, not Labor
We
Day.
forgot it's Labor Day.
What the fuck is a
Is
Labor
that the-
Day?
Is that a day where you put fucking sawdust in your bread? I know that's a thing Americans love doing.
I think
I
that's
drank from my water bottle with my pinky extended after saying that.
amazing.
God did not want me to watch colonizers play video games. Colonizers, I'm Albanian, he's Polish.
Yeah, if anything,
You
I
could
just
not.
listen.
You could unironically, it would be more difficult to find. It would be difficult to find more colonized people.
Like genuinely, I think Poland might be the European
Poland's
country.
arguably the most colonized. I don't want to say European. It might just be the most colonized country in history.
I mean,
It or Korea.
yeah, I guess you could call it that. Like, I was about to say that I wouldn't count them as colonies, but yeah, no, they were colonies. Just because we like kicked all of the colonizers out doesn't mean it's not wasn't a colony.
Yeah. M3, I'm South Asian. Okay.
I'm not a good history buff. I have no idea what the implication of that is.
I genuinely. What do you mean? Are you meant to? Are you trying to say that you don't celebrate Labor Day? Because really, my point didn't matter if you were American or not. It mattered like we don't fucking. The world doesn't revolve around America. We
Wait.
don't subscribe to their holidays.
Wait, hold on. Okay, it's Labor Day. I received like the company I work at is American, obviously, because most of them are. I received a tax relief form today. Is that somehow related?
No, I doubt it. In terms of time, no. In terms of sheer number of times colonized, Albania's been pretty consistently colonized since the fucking Bronze Age.
Yeah, which is
What are you talking about?
which is like crazy numbers for a country that doesn't exist.
Yeah, for
sorry.
a country that doesn't exist. But seriously, I do need to stress. We had a brief bit of like independence in the the post Bronze Dark Age. We had a little bit following the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. We're immediately an Italian vassal state, and then we've been independent for like 100 years. We will actually no, we're not even independent for 100 years because we were a Soviet satellite state. So functionally, we've been independent since the 80s. Maybe for a country that's been around since like 4000 BC, to some regard, we've only had like a couple hundred years of not being colonized.
Yeah. Anyway, chat,
Are you gonna do it?
are we doing it?
I feel
ha-
terrible
you
every single time.
You have to know, killing him canonically stops the yaoi arc that he has later.
We can't. We can't kill him.
Life or death for the gay old bug.
We are not killing him.
He doesn't get to be gay. He gets to be gay. He moves in with one of the nail masters later. Ah, if you kill him, yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna let him live. I don't know.
But yeah.
Fucked up how if he was straight he would be dead. That's a lesson for you, Chad.
But also, if he had a different love story and I liked it and I thought it was cute, I would also tell you to let him live.
Fair. Yeah, I'm gonna go to King's Station just because I don't like going upwards. Fuck it.
But yeah, This says a lot about society. Do you know what else says a lot about society? Consumerism.
True.
Tuna, I'm gonna be real.
Hmm.
We've done a lot of yapping this stream.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us have said very much of work.
Yeah, no.
We've done a lot of straight yapping.
I think today was the first time I was like genuinely frustrated talking to you, and I don't like the feeling.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling either. Don't worry, dude. I booked a psychiatrist appointment. I'm gonna get medicated.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna get medicated, dude. Don't worry. I'm gonna get psychiatric care.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I booked a thing. Do you know how expensive it is?
I know.
I'm gonna let you guess.
I mean, okay. By my standards, my like psychiatrist visits are already expensive because yeah, I do visit a psychiatrist every 3 months. I'm guessing yours is more fucked up, so. I don't know, like £300 per visit.
Okay, so I'm getting a psychiatric evaluation.
Yep.
It is £140. This, for the record, does nothing but have them tell me what they think I should get for a real appointment.
Yeah, but like
The
real
cheapest real appointment is £765.
amazing. Wow.
If I want to get tested for autism and ADHD, I'm pretty sure I'm like 100% sure I have autism. I'm also fairly confident I have ADHD
I'll have you know.
to some degree.
I don't know how it's in where you live, but tests are usually paid for separately as well.
Yes, they are paid for separately. Do you know how much it will cost
How much?
for an ADHD and autism?
For me, for ADHD.
£1,100.
Oh, then the diagnosis itself is cheaper for you. But the visits are extremely expensive for you. Because my diagnosis for ADHD, if I wanted to have an actual diagnosis, like on paper and shit, instead of just getting the medicine from a guy who knows what he's doing.
I'm not allowed to get the medicine if I don't have a diagnosis.
I think my prescription is under like, I don't even know. I think here they can just prescribe you a medicine thing if it works, and it's been proven to work, and I'm like authorized to get the fucking thing. Anyway, to get an actual ADHD diagnosis, I would have to pay around £2,000. It would be something.
That's fucked up.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But at least
yeah,
I
if I
don't.
wanted to...
At least I don't need the diagnosis like for specifically ADHD.
Yeah, I don't need... but also, I will be restricted from, like, care. Because there are certain benefits you get for having autism in the UK. Like, I'd receive extra support, like, just in day-to-day life. I get none of that unless I get a diagnosis. I get nothing for ADHD unless I get a diagnosis. So I need to know what I'm doing, and I will have to spend basically all my money this month on diagnoses.
Good thing you didn't donate to me because.
No, I should also mention this for the record. People also owe me money this month. Motherfuckers owe me cash.
Okay. No, honestly, what I mean is that
Cherry,
I would just feel bad.
Okay, I just want to go over to Cherry.
Yeah.
Public healthcare does exist. Interestingly, though, mental health care not really considered the same thing as physical well-being in the UK. And also, if I wanted to do it through the NHS, like 3 years it would take. I booked my thing today. I'm doing my like first appointment, like the psychiatric testing, on Wednesday. The only reason I'm not doing it tomorrow is because I'm on Nick's stream tomorrow and I don't know how long I'll be doing that. I'm going to be there till we beat what's it called? Fucking. I'm there till we beat fucking. I forget the name of the game.
Fucking
Digital Devil Saga.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's
Also,
the
yes, hi Kawachu, new M for you.
yes, new M3 dropped. Question: what are the benefits you get for the diagnosis? Because I don't think I have any. I think I have a
benefit?
fucking I have a discount on some like random shit, but that's about it.
Some like DEI stuff, I get more. I'm considered like, uh, people are more likely to hire me for work because I'm already pretty quirky and I'm difficult to hire. So I get like a bunch of work. I also get like workplace support, which is subsidized by the government. I get education support in case I do anything like that. I get a bunch of stuff like that. Also, I will get better care support in case I need it.
Okay, because I'm low on meds and I hopefully will be at an appointment next week to refill that. I might just ask the guy if that's like an actual thing that exists here. Like, do I get any benefits if I actually get a diagnosis or not? Because
Google.com, dude.
Google.com gives me mixed results always. Like, before I went to Turkey, I couldn't find a solid like info source on if I need a passport or not. Turns out I don't, for some reason. I don't think Turkey is in Schengen, but I don't need a passport to go to Turkey.
Okay. I need a fucking passport to go to Turkey, and I'm Albanian. What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Anyway.
exactly. Yeah. Video games.
Yeah. New rope bunny dropped? What did I say?
What?
What did I say? What did I say that new rope bunny dropped is the correct response? What did I say?
Okay, you're the like aspiring video essayist on next stream. Here you are the rope bunny. I am so sorry.
That was a one-off tag for 1 second, and then one.
Okay,
Why?
to be fair, the aspiring video essayist shit also was like a one-time thing.
Yeah, that was a one-time joke on Nick's stream.
Hello, brother.
Anyway, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up.
First try. If I do this first try, chat has to watch the new video, subscribe with Twitch Prime.
New video is really good. We need to play more Peak.
Yes, donate $10 billion. And also, yeah, I definitely want to play more Peak even off stream. Because I'm just missing out on shit constantly. I really hope I did all the shit I need for the ending. I'm pretty sure I did.
Don't you just need the Dream Nail?
Awoken Dream Nail, yeah. And
yeah, you need the Awoken
Void.
Dream Nail, and you need
Void Heart.
you need the Void Heart, and you need like yeah, that's it. I think.
What did you block, you fucking moron? Oh fuck. This is one of the best fights in the game, by the way. Ouch.
It is one of the best fights in the game. Every time I see it, I'm shocked by like how slow it is compared to my memory of it.
Oh, okay. That is not what I thought was gonna happen.
It's like whenever I go back and I replay like Ultra Kill now, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go fight Gabriel, and in my head, the Gabriel fight is just like a blistering speed, constantly moving. Like, I do not know where he is. I do not know where I am. Fight, and then I play through it, and then I'm just like, oh, actually, Gabriel's kind of slow. Actually, I'm way more mobile than I remember. Actually, this fight's easy.
I'll be so like real. Whenever I replay the Gabriel fight, I wonder how the fuck did I do it the previous time.
Gabriel was my first P-ranked boss. And it was not Gabriel Act 1, it was Gabriel Act 2.
Nice.
My second P rank boss was V2, the second encounter.
The
So
second
in case
encounter,
anybody
like,
wants to say that I'm not a gamer, I think V2 is easy.
Hornet, you could like do your thing. Hornet, please.
That happened to my buddy Eric
Ref!
once.
Ref, do something.
Dude, if your ref is Hornet, you are fucked.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bitch will not save you.
Okay.
That was incredible gameplay.
Yeah. Also, wait, I should
I
check
remember
if my
Jebel
terms
being
are
way
correct.
faster. I'm sure we're going to say that about the knight one day.
What?
You're gonna get long now.
Between Long Nail and Soul Catcher, honestly. Actually, wait, maybe fuck Steady Body and I'm gonna take Soul Catcher instead. Steady Body does almost nothing in most fights.
Yeah.
Sisu, I need you.
Oh yeah, no, I was reading that, and I think what you said to me is very interesting, and I think that more pertains to the idea that the story exists within the mind of everyone, and stories lack meaning if there is no audience. But I don't know how that would reflect on something like the god from Skyrim being different to the god from the one above all, for example.
Okay.
Like I still think they're fundamentally different concepts, but I do agree with your thesis. But I still think like dream of the author versus dream of the audience, or what's it, the world, like God as the author versus the dream in an audience's mind, I think is two different concepts. If that makes sense, or if I'm just yapping. Bro is practicing self-harm. What are you talking about? I'm talking about something in DMs with Mr. I go.
Hornet, please. Oh, there we go.
Yes, Dream Nail.
Get good, baby.
Get good, get good, get good. You like my new form? Thank you. It is extremely cute. It was. I can talk about the design. Actually, I want to talk about the design stuff as Tuna like starts loading into Fight God.
Fuck yeah.
This character's design is based on all prior
Ow,
designs.
my fucking eyes. Sorry.
Yeah, the blinding light of the Radiance. But yeah, it was based on the art that's in my profile picture, which is by fuck, I forget his name.
Carlson.
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Carson.
Not the one that
on
molests
Blue
children,
Sky.
by the way.
Not the one that molests children. We're talking about the one who did me and Tuna's profile pictures.
Okay, dude. Okay. Do I have to refight
Well-
the Hollow Knight every single time?
I don't remember.
Oh my fucking god, okay, yeah. I have to stop being geeked in... Or sorry, no, geeked.
Geeked
And
out.
become locked in.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it was not. It was based off of the design from Mr. Carson, based on the original like sprite, and it was based off of Tuna's art in the picture where I am in Croatia and pointing at an island. So those are the primary things that was used. The bandages were taken from Tuna. The like style of like the ears and the like was taken from Carson. Obviously, like the base design was the like original, like the obviously I had to provide that. It has 2 ears now instead of 4. It always had 2 ears. It's just 2 of them were fake.
Which ones though?
The human ones.
Okay, you could have been cool about it and just didn't say ever, and people would be freaking out about it, but sure.
No, it's been known.
Ah, okay. I'm just out of the loop.
I told you this. I think I said this on stream with you, and I think I also told you in DMs.
Fuck, maybe. I don't remember.
Damn, chat. Tuna doesn't remember every single thing I've ever said.
It's
Bad
crazy.
friend.
Genuinely gonna cast myself out to the wilderness.
Yeah, Tuna can never forgive himself if he was rude to me for even a single second. That was
Okay.
a lot smoother.
Yeah. Oh, at least the intro is not playing again. Oh, fuck. Okay. I want to do the... Fucker, I know you. We're gonna do that. Yeah. God, please don't take more than like a few tries.
This is gonna be the rest of the fucking... Everything else you're going to be doing, you're going to have like a whole full stream of this.
No.
This is your tomorrow afternoon, dude. If you don't beat it now, this is your tomorrow afternoon.
No. I want this to be done. Fuck it, I'm
You
changing.
could always you could always just like kill the Hollow Knight.
I'm changing the premise of that I set up last stream. If I don't beat the Radiance today, I am the gayest motherfucker on earth.
Okay. Chat, if he doesn't beat the Radiance today, he's himself.
Yeah, that's the joke. Is it funny? Maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's funny, just to make you feel better.
Thanks. I know I can find support in you.
Don't worry, I'm the most supportive person you'll ever meet.
Parentheses, I
Maybe
kill
attack in, like, 2
babies.
seconds. It's so true. That's me as well. We're alike in that regard, in our hatred of the youth.
Wait, my health
Time to
regens.
get good, dude.
Yeah,
Time
my
to get good.
my health regens, thank fucking god.
Chat's making up new things for the M to stand for.
Great.
I've had to say this because ever since I put the no, the M does not stand for mummy into my fucking Discord profile, people have been like sending me guesses of what the M stands for,
I
and I've
think...
gotten McDonald's, and I've gotten
Oh, fuck. Wait.
personally I'd be healing her, but then again I'm not the gamer.
Holy shit. Actually, wait, are they? No, okay, they are not. Yeah, I can still get hit if I stand between
Yeah.
them. No, it's way more difficult to heal here than I expected. Okay, phase 2. The worst
Ooh,
one.
baby. No, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this.
I am so geeked right now, Chad.
If nobody can fucking do it, Dochuna can fucking do it, okay?
I don't think that's how it goes.
What do you mean?
Oh, fuck. Oh no, not the knives. I hate the knives.
Me playing fucking Deltarune.
I hate
Okay,
them.
you healed more than you lost. You healed more than you lost.
Yeah, it counts. I'm still one hit though.
Hey, that just means you're one. Full heal.
Oh man.
Oh my god. No, dude.
It's fine. We're getting close.
Yeah, that was so much better. So,
Okay.
I have a question for chat. Is the Radiance just dead after this fight?
I personally think it was absorbed into the void. Somehow.
Okay, but like, what does that mean even?
I don't know, I'm not fucking Ari Gibson or whoever was the lead writer on this game.
Goku.
Goku, yeah.
Me and the Knight teaming up to fucking tap him to death. I like that whenever you are taking damage, you're just using it as an excuse to damage boost and just deal 5 trillion damage all at once.
Yeah, because I heal either way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how many Hollow Knight lore discussion I can take. Okay, just focus on dodging and I'll be fine.
Tuna, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Okay.
I mean, you're not a man, but like,
Close enough.
I just kind of wanted to do it to the thing.
Still,
I don't know, like,
still hit them, it's fine.
well, that doesn't. This is not what I was like saying. I know you still use like mass pronouns as well. I was just saying because like you're not actually our man, are you? You're our they.
Or they. Hell yeah. Arrow Day which stalks in the night.
Yes. Who stalks random people outside of their homes.
Okay,
You forgot that there was not a crouch.
maybe?
No, it's fine. I was like, can he crouch under that? And then visibly watched a crouch not exist as you look down into the ground.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
I can't lie to you, as soon as I saw you do that, my immediate first thought was I would have made the exact same mistake.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Shit.
I'm gonna like piss myself.
Chill. Oh, shit.
I love the RNG attack. I love it. The gamer lean is like fully on right now, by the way. I am like,
Oh, I've been gamer leaning and I'm not even playing the fucking game.
I am shrimping the fuck out of this chair. Fucker. Find my Hollow Knights.
Hollow Knights, my Hollow Knights come to me! And then this is X-Men 97 opening.
Why specifically that? Oh yeah, because okay.
I like it.
Yeah, never mind, I get it.
I actually don't know what you mean by you gotta. It's just
Because
that's the X-Men show I like.
okay, but you mean the original from '97 or the one that came out like last year?
It was not last year, but it was the modern X-Men 97,
okay.
which is strictly speaking a direct continuation of that X-Men 97.
Yeah, but I think the original's intro had something like "Come to me, my X-Men." I don't think. Yeah. Okay, actually, I'm a little bit afraid I should heal.
No, you're good. You're good. He's doing that weird shit that he monkey D do. And remember, the only hit point that matters is the last one.
Get good. Every has a stroke.
What did I say?
A lot of things with both of us.
Look, if you take me and Tuna's thoughts at Lucid, I need to remind you that he's fighting the fucking Radiance while he's doing this.
Yeah. I mean, just generally, if like there was a AI language model based on our thoughts, it would know less than before it started, like being taught stuff.
Oh yeah, no, an AI language model trained on me would not work.
Which honestly is kind of partially intentional as well.
No, I'm just fucking crazy.
Like, I'm pretty sure my hatred for generative AI, like as a concept at this point, is deeply ingrained in my psyche. The language model would kill itself. Day one.
You know what's really crazy? I genuinely think that a good amount of like AI liking people on the internet are actually straight up chatbots, because otherwise I've got abso-fucking-lutely no idea how there can be as much like, because it isn't like there's good press towards AI on the internet, right?
Dead internet theory.
Not even dead internet theory. I think so many companies think that there's more like demand for AI stuff because they haven't realized that a lot of that, the people talking about how good AI is, are themselves actually just fucking chatbots.
Yeah. Like, I genuinely don't think I've seen anyone in any professional field saying anything good about AI.
I've seen some.
But it's
My
mostly
fucking
like, okay,
professors at university.
it's mostly like tech bros though, right? Like, it's not real
It's
people.
my professor, once again, my professors at university,
Yeah.
who, by the way, in every single one of their lectures would have a, now let's ask ChatGPT section.
Okay,
A
that's
moment that made me go, I'm spending 10,000 fucking pounds on this. I should just kill myself.
I think the fertility rate should be lower, just in general.
Oh my god.
Okay, I jumped for no reason.
Oh my god.
I love when I jump for no reason. Like, I literally just saw that laser and thought, now is a good time to jump.
I think you immediately got Mega Man X Brain from the one time you played it. Because you love doing jump attacks in this game.
I don't think it's a Mega Man X thing. I think it's a fucking Shovel Knight thing. Because I love pogoing.
Shovel Knight's awesome. I do not blame you.
When I was in Turkey, I had my PS Vita with me and I was replaying Spectre of Torment. And it's fucking crazy how much better Spectre of Torment is than most of the other DLC stuff. Spectre of
Don't they have
Torment...
the one that's just that they just turn it into a fucking gambling game? I think that one's awesome.
I didn't play that one actually, but Plague of Shadows or whatever is horrible. The fucking... what was it? Wait, is that... oh, was there like 3 DLC campaigns only? Okay, I'm fucking stupid, hold on.
He's mobbing out, Tuna. You gotta hit him with the Morbius Blast.
I'm gonna vomit.
Why?
Because you just said
Tuna,
that?
you hate me. You hate me because I speak the truth, Tuna. I'm like the epic redditors.
For context, I thought the Morbius shit stopped being funny, like... I think a week after the movie came out.
I think the Morbius shit stopped being funny before the movie came out.
Yeah. Like, that meme was dead, like, on arrival almost.
On arrival, that shit was crucified on arrival. That shit was not funny, like, ever.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Bro has health. Okay. Locking in right now. Target verified.
Locking in. Locked in. Not geeking. Not geeking. Not geeking. He's not a geek. Chat. Stop calling Tuna a geek. Just because he has big round glasses and he's a nerd doesn't mean he's a geek.
Exactly, those are 2 different things. Okay. There we go. Got in. But I might be getting heated hydration check. That is actually true. Not now though. Fuck. Yeah, this attempt is done, I think.
No. You got this. You got this. You got this. I believe. I believe. I believe.
Okay. Yeah, hydration
She
check one sec.
believed and he lied. No.
I am leaning.
We speeved out. Chat.
I am leaning even more now.
Tuna is going to become a fucking Mobius strip.
I'm going to fold fucking space and time around my apartment.
And you get a fucking note from your landlord, like, what the... Hey, dude, what the fuck are you up to? And it's...
Yeah, like
reality's
a
kind of caving in.
yeah, like a 2010s skit on YouTube.
Yeah, hey, dude, I know we're not friends and I fucking killed your dog like 3 times, but, like, are you good? Reality's kind of dematerializing near your place. Rent's up 500%, by the way.
Yeah. I hate when he parries that. That's so unsatisfying.
Damn, fucker just like...
Okay, that dash was not enough. Furious. Okay.
Let's
Otona, by the
go,
way,
chat, let's get good.
Koachu asked a thing, but I need to look in.
Sorry, Quachu, direct all messages towards me and Tuna will not be listening to me.
Exactly.
I wanted to say something that would distract you so badly.
I'm gonna cry. Great. And exactly when I needed this attack to not happen the most, it happened. That's awesome. Oh!
Oh my god. Okay, so the thing that I was going to say, if you know, if this weren't the final boss of the game and you didn't need to lock in, I would have said that, please stop talking about foreskin in chat.
It's crazy that they added
Like-
it's crazy that they added fantastic foreskins into Fortnite.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I think it's crazy. Did you see the Fantastic Four fucking crossover in Fortnite originally?
What do you mean?
Oh, I need to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Goodbye, chat. I need to go drive people.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Go
Bye.
be a driver. And she's gone. Chat time to look in. Never mind. Time to get melee rocked by this fucking Gujitsu toy with a knife. Can you stop parrying? Is that it? Are you done? Thanks. I tapped out for 30 seconds, I'm free. What? More distracting to you guys than to me, apparently. Okay, this attack is genuinely programmed to happen every single time I try to do this upwards attack. Like, that's not even funny. Every single time. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh. Ah! I like that my shade just doesn't care anymore. Hydration check. I drank, don't worry. As I looked at chat as the fight started and I'm getting my shit rocked again. Me when I shoot goo. I gotta take a nap, so now if you're still on... By the time my basket reaches in an hour and a half, I'll be here. Okay. Take a nap, Cherry. Whoa. Okay, if I focus on dodging, this is gonna be fine. I'm trying to deal as much damage as I can. I'm just gonna do this carefully and slowly, and I'm gonna get like telefragged by 2 fucking projectiles at the same time? Hello? Okay, that was kind of my fault. I'm gonna stop spawning them, like, at my feet. Okay. Genuinely unsure what was I supposed to do. The Radiance is being way more annoying than I remember it being. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, okay. Shit. Don't be impatient. I can be impatient on the Hollow Knight because that's like fine. But how do you dodge that though? Okay, fuck. That's a mishap. Holy shit. That's great. Woo! I just got the Hollow Knight down, yeah, exactly. But yes, stretch is a good idea actually. Zajusz. I kinda feel stiff. Wait. Idea. Check my charms. Let's see. The more damage I do, the less fucking around there is. Okay. Okay, I did do the thing. I also did the thing. Fuck. Okay, stab yourself a little bit, give me a sec. Thanks. There we go. Chat, this is the run, perhaps. Fucking Simon Cowell. Okay. That's fine. Just don't do the balls. If you don't do the balls, I'm gonna be a copy camper. Whew, okay. Shit. Oh fuck, wait. Oh fuck. Holy shit, okay. We're here. We're here. Fucking bitch. Rules of nature. Alive. I just woke up when you said we're here. Let's fucking go. Nice. Okay, yeah, Shaman Stone is fucked up and overpowered. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Horn. Horn, 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 horn. That's Gore. That's Gore of my comfort character. Like that from chapter 9 footage of Vessel and Knight fighting Radiant Gaster. Yeah, so we got the best ending, question mark? Unless you want to count the coolest ending, which is the fucking Godhome one. Where Hornet is about to fight the fuck out of the Hollow Knight and they just cliffhanger us for 7 years. Second best. Like, what is the better one in your opinion? Is it the Godhome one? Which, by the way, we weren't at the Godhome like once. We didn't do any of the DLC. Good job, thank you, thank you. Me when I complete video game. Mr. Mushroom, oh shit, true. I still have no idea how to get that, by the way. I never did. I think you just have to find like a room and talk to a guy and he flies off. Jack Vine. Is that like a command? I would rather not, actually. Holy shit, Frisk worked on this game? Frisk Undertale? Holy shit, I'm such a huge fan. There's an ending that if you... yeah, the Godhome Delicate Flower ending, yeah. That's also what I'm referring to. Tuna, are you hallucinating? There was a person who had like first name, Frisk, last name in the development team. I mean, with the Jack Vine also was there. That was not a hallucination. Someone, the game told me to Jack Vine. Is there anyone funny left in the credits? Chris Wright, the long lost brother of Phoenix Wright. That's it, that's the joke. That's the name of a guy? Yeah, but it sounds like a command. Me when I jack my vine, exactly. Extra special thanks to the Kickstarter backers. Azrio, God of Hyperdeath, shows up on screen. Cute. Okay, now. Now what? 85%? Really? I did that much? I mean, I guess it doesn't count the DLC. If you don't beat the game again before the song comes out, you're gay. God. Oh no. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm doing Steel Cell mode. I'm not built like that. I'll do it myself on my own time. Can I, like... Hold on. Oh fuck, do you have to find the God Home to unlock the God Home game mode? Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, the achievements don't work at all in my copy for some reason. That's cool. It would be very funny if that turned out to be a anti-piracy measure, because... You know. But don't worry, I did purchase the game. Like on multiple platforms. What was the extras? Oh yeah, the menu styles. I wonder what's the DLC gonna be like for Silksong. Damn, Lifeblood looks like it changed a lot. I wonder what the game was before that. We'll meet again soon, 7 fucking years. Yeah. Nope, it's Dreamgate. Steering boss themes for each giant encounter. Was the Radiance part of the original game, or was it DLC, technically? Radiance 2 now is personal. Funny you should say that. There is a Radiance 2 in this game, and it's absolutely fucked. Absolute Radiance is something I will never do on stream, unless someone pays me a lot of money. Okay. Quit game. So chat, I think it's time. No balls, no money. Find a job. I am so sorry. Jesus. Yeah, I should never like stream after work. I am not a different person today. I am like mean as hell for no reason. Truth nuke. I'm so sorry, I did not mean it. Okay. I'm gonna be going, probably. I think it's time. We should stream after work more, it's kinda hot. What? Huh? Excuse you? I kinda like this to not. Okay, yeah, I need to go. I need to go. Bye. Have fun. I'm gonna eat food, go bed. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Wait, no, hold on. Hi, Humphrey. Hi. What's up, Humphrey? How you doing? Hey. Hey, what's up? How was it? Check friend group? Sure. I like that I just completely like returned from the dead after ending stream. This is how today's stream felt for you, if you trust me. Yeah, I need to go. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.